Hi, it's Leanne again. I'm back. How you going? Okay, so number 9 on our 10-step plan, yeah? So I'm going to talk to you about being prepared and planning. So if you don't have the food in the pantry, then you can't eat it, right? You can't eat healthy. So if you're not like planned and prepared, same goes if it's crap. If you've got crap in the pantry, it's not going to work for you, is it? So if you've just got crap, so you've really got to be a bit more thoughtful about what you want to eat. I'm, not a nutritionist. I've mentioned that before. I've done a weight loss management consultancy type diploma, but I think it's just down to common sense, yeah. So I find one of the biggest areas that cause cravings and hunger is no breakfast, right? No breakfast and no snacks available. So when I'm talking about preparing, being prepared for your day, making sure that yes, it's in the pantry and in the fridge. If you want to make, a smoothie, you might like frozen berries, something like that, that kind of thing. If you want to fuel your body, your energy, and reduce the sugar cravings and the energy slumps that you're going to get from not eating properly over the day, or even missing out on breakfast, then by 11 o'clock you're going to be looking for sugar, because your body's naturally doing this because you haven't fueled it, right? You haven't kept it even. So for me, I'm actually all for healthy snacks, or for taking snacks to work, keeping them in your bag or in your drawer, because I just think if you do that, you're more likely to feel better, right? You're not going to be starving by the time you get home at 5 o'clock, and then you've got to create dinner. And then you're just starving all day, really, and you've got no energy. You're asleep by 8:30. So I've created a healthy shopping list just to remind you of things that you might actually like to include that you've probably forgot about. Now, and obviously if you've got healthy snacks, you're less likely to look for that chocolate bar. Yeah, so if you've got some things that, obviously there've got to be things you want to eat. You're not going to have stuff that you're not going to eat, right? So there's no point having something really healthy if you're not going to eat that. That's just a waste of time and money, right? So some ideas might be nuts, fruit, yogurt. Now be mindful of your nut bars and things like that. Make sure they're not full of sugar if you're going to get bars. Protein shakes. So I often encourage clients to make the protein shakes. If they're starting work really super early, they might take it with them and take it put in the fridge at work, yeah? Make it the night before, make it that morning, especially if you've got an early start and you don't want to eat food or breakfast at, 5 o'clock in the morning. Take your shake with you. So that could be an excellent morning tea snack as well. Like, that's excellent for keeping those sugar levels, especially if you put a banana in there or some Wheat Bix or yogurt, things that actually will fill you up a bit as well. What else did I say? So cheese, snack, crackers, anything that you're prepared to eat. Make it something you're prepared to eat, right? There's no point bringing stuff that you're not going to eat. So with breakfast and lunch, so we tend to so I concern myself with dinners a lot, breakfast and the snacks, because lunch, you tend to eat the same things for lunch. Same with breakfast, actually. You tend to eat the same sort of thing for breakfast every morning. So that part's a no-brainer, right? Make that really simple. Choose the same thing, 2 or 3 options maybe. Just make it very easy so you don't have to think about breakfast or lunch. You already know what you're doing. And with dinners, just go fresh, yeah? If you go fresh, fresh fruit and veg, salads, lean meats, fish, yeah, like there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to overthink it or make it fancy or worry about it too much. So, and if you're going to be really flat out, there's nothing wrong with having pre-prepared meals, as in either leftovers or, things like Aussie Farmers, where they deliver the food. They don't deliver the meals, but they deliver the fresh foods, or Hello Fresh, where they actually deliver the fruit and veg with the recipe that you've chosen and you get to make it, yeah? So it depends where you're at for time and what you want to focus your energies on, yeah? So I've also created a healthy snacks guide, a free healthy snacks guide, which has the shopping list in it, and there's a link here to get that from my website. But I'm going to make sure that all these files are actually in the group, for the Facebook group that you're going to be put in anyway, to get all this stuff. So, yeah, so I think that's the key. Now, I do have a planner. So when I go shopping, I'm just looking for my planner. When I go shopping, I tend to, in my mind, in my head, plan for about 3 or 4 meals. So I already kind of know what I'm going to cook that week as far as a dinner. Now, I've got a family of 2 boys and a husband to look after, so I have to actually think ahead. Sometimes I don't, and I'm not very good at the cooking, but you know, yeah, so I have a planner, which at this point in time I can't find. I'll make sure I have that too. All it is a planner of the week, right? So it shows me what I'm going to cook, and it gives me an idea. So I plan out my week. So in my head, I've planned out a few meals this week. We've had lamb chops and veggies. We're having chili con carne tonight. We had veal and pork meatballs last night. I'll have maybe like a wrap or something like that tomorrow night with some lamb souvlaki type meat. Yeah, so I just kind of in my head plan out 3 or 4 meals that we're going to have that week. Yeah, so it makes life a bit easier, and I know what I'm planning that week to do. All right, so that's my thoughts on snacking, on reducing the sugar cravings and keeping the energy levels set. I also mentioned my healthy snacks guide, didn't I? Yes, I did. And the meal planner, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so just put some thought into what you're going to actually snack on and how you can keep those cravings and those energy levels up, yeah? And being planned.